Okay now. So we are studying the topic Nazism and the rise of Hitler, and in this topic we are on birth of the Weimar Republic. Okay, so moving to the how this power dictatorship rose. We are studying from the base, and we have already completed. Okay, and we are going to move to the topic that is birth of the Weimar Republic. Birth of the Weimar Republic. Yes, we did in the last chapter. Yesterday we did. And today we will do the concluding part, the remaining part, आगे का part पढ़ेंगे. So pay attention. Political radicalism and economic crisis. अभी इसके अंदर क्या पढ़ते हैं पर्टिकुलर पैराग्राफ के अंदर? Political radicalism, radical जो लोग थे, अलग अलग टाइप के मेंटेलिटी वाले लोग थे. तो the birth of the Weimar Republic coincided with the revolutionary uprising. Coincide बहुत एक साथ सब जनों ने मिलना. Please pay attention here. Rajdeep. So, the birth of the Weimar Republic coincided with the revolutionary uprising of the Spartaks League on the pattern of the Bolsheviks revolution in Russia. On the pattern, किसके pattern पे? Bolsheviks. So earlier lesson we had studied long back that they had Bolsheviks, Mensheviks. So Bolsheviks and Mensheviks, which phase they belong to? So when I am talking about Bolsheviks and Mensheviks, तो इंडिया में कैसे बोलते हैं ना, मॉडरेट्स एंड एक्सट्रीमिस्ट. मॉडरेट्स who believed in non-violence and extremists violence. Okay, in the same way they are going to follow the pattern, and that is a pattern of revolution which was going and which was under the revolution in Russia of the Bolsheviks. And who was following this pattern? Spartaks League. Which league? Spartaks League. Okay, in many cities the political atmosphere in Berlin was charged with demands for Soviet-style governance, and many political atmosphere in Berlin. So when I'm talking about Berlin, what do you know about Berlin? Berlin कहाँ है? जर्मनी का क्या है? Berlin कैपिटल है. ओके रुद्र, क्या है जर्मनी का कैपिटल? कौन है? Berlin. तो कैपिटल में ही सब कुछ हलचल होती है ना. तो यहाँ पे हलचल देखो क्या हुआ. Political atmosphere in Berlin was charged with demands for Soviet-style governance. चार्ज, हमको क्या चाहिए? इजाज हमको चाहिए. क्या चाहिए हमको गवर्नेंस चाहिए, और वो भी कौन सा स्टाइल? सोवियत स्टाइल. फ्री एकदम. ओके, सोवियत मिली जुली सरकार होनी चाहिए. दोज अपोज टू दिस सच एज द सोशलिस्ट. किसने इसको अपोज किया? एवरीवन इज नॉट गोइंग टू कैरी द सेम व्यू. मेनी ऑफ यू विल व्हाट यू आर गोइंग टू डू? नो, अकॉर्डिंग टू मी आई डोंट वांट. Some of the people will think differently, others will think differently, and some are going to match to that criteria that yes, ऐसा होना चाहिए. तो अपोज कौन कर रहा था? Socialists, Democrats and Catholics met in Weimar to give shape to the democratic republic. And these particular three parties, they met so that they can give a new face, a new shape to the democratic republic. The Weimar Republic crushed the uprising with the help of a war veterans organized called Free Corps. Please underline this line. With the help of the veteran organization, they are called as what? Free Corps. So it's an organization, name of a organization. Okay. The anguished, extremely distressed people. They are called anguished, extremely distressed. The anguished Spartakists who had formed earlier, before this, when we started this paragraph, we had this word Spartaks. Okay, so the anguished Spartaks later founded the Communist Party of Germany. And which party they formed? Communist Party. They formed a separate party. Okay, so moving from the World War I, 1914 to 1918, see how we are going further. What things are going on, how many parties are coming, Weimar Republic is coming, after that people are not happy, they want some change, and slowly how they are moving ahead. Okay, communists and socialists henceforth became irreconcilable. Please write the meaning: irreconcilable enemies, and could not make common cause against Hitler. What is this? Irreconcilable, that is impossible to find agreement between So they could not find agreement, means no agreement could be met. I am having different views, you are having different views. तो इसका एक agreement तो होना चाहिए ना, सेम कुछ चलना चाहिए ना. Okay, nothing was there, and could not make common cause against Hitler. Okay, and no common cause could be made against Hitler. Both revolutionaries and militant nationalists craved to radical solution, and both now they were craving, they were going for what? They were going for some radical solutions. Political radicalization. Please underline the word radicalization and take the meaning of radicalization. The action or power, the action or process, the action or process of causing, the action or process of causing someone, the action or process of causing someone adopt radical positions on political issues, that is known as radicalization. Okay, so radicals are only going to follow all these things. The action, they are going to do some action or process of causing someone. Why they want to cause someone? Because they want to make people feel that yes, you people should come with us. You should follow our views. Okay. In 1923, world was ending in 1918. So we don't have a very big gap. Now 1923 we are talking about one by one. Okay, things you can see year by year. Germany had fought the war largely on loans and had to pay war reparations in gold. So war reparations they had to give, उनको देना पड़ा. कौन से फॉर्म में? गोल्ड देना पड़ा. कोई भी कंट्री को क्या देना पड़ता है? मेटल्स देना पड़ता है. कॉस्टली एक्सपेंसिव चीजें देनी पड़ती है. Trade is like a barter system. What you are going to see when olden times. No one is going to value our currency, or their currency will not value. So it has to be always in gold, silver, or diamonds or something. Okay, precious metals. The depleted gold reserves at a time resource were scarce, and this depleting, the gold was depleting at that time, and the gold, the resources, the gold is also a resource, was very less, was very scarce. कम था, बहुत कम था, less scarce मतलब. In 1923, Germany refused to pay, and the French occupied its leading industrial area. Last में जर्मनी ने धक्के के मना कर दिया, और नहीं होता है, we are not going to pay. And what happened? France occupied its leading industrial area, and the name of the area is Ruhr. Ruhr, where it is coming? Region of coal. Ruhr is which region? Region which produces coal. Okay, that they do. Okay, to claim their coal, and Ruhr, why they are taken? So that this coal belongs to us, because you are not paying us. Okay, and they stopped. When Germans stopped paying them, French occupied what? Which regions? Ruhr. Okay, and Ruhr is which region? Ruhr कौन सा है? क्या produce करता है? Why it is important? Because it produces coal. Germany retaliated with passive resistance. जर्मनी ने रिटेलिएट किया. रिटेलिएट करना, वापस से फाइट बैक करना. और कैसा? पैसिव, एक्टिव नहीं, पैसिव बन गए. ओके, पैसिव रेजिस्टेंस एंड प्रिंटेड पेपर करेंसी रेकलेसली. रेकलेसली मतलब बिना सोचे समझे, बहुत सारी, काउंटलेस, सो मच पेपर करेंसी दे प्रिंटेड. बहुत सारी पेपर करेंसी प्रिंट की. With too much printed money in circulation, the value of the German mark fell. And when you have a lot of money, when you are going to print a lot of money, what is going to happen? The currency, the value of the currency is going to fall. ऐसा लगता है बाद में एक बोरी लेके जाना पड़ेगा पैसों का, और बोलना पड़ेगा छोटा पाव दे दो. ऐसा कंडीशन हो गया था. किसमें? जर्मनी में. Okay? In April, the US dollar was equal to 24,000 marks. In July, 3,53,000 marks. In August, 4 lakhs, unit 10, 100,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, 46 lakhs, 21,000 marks. And at 7, so how much is this? My print is not proper. 78 to 76 Is there for you? 98 lakh marks by December. The figure had run into trillions as the value of the mark collapsed. Prices of goods soared. Soared means raised. Prices of the goods were raising and the currency was not having any value. The image of Germans carrying cartloads of currencies, notes to buy a loaf of bread, was widely published, evoking worldwide sympathy. And just for a piece of bread, they had to take a cart load of currency. Things were expensive, but the value of money was not there. 2000 में तुमको कोई एक पाव देगा तो शर्म की बात है ना इंडिया के लिए. तो वैसा प्रॉब्लम हो गया था वहां पे. ओके, इतना करेंसी को प्रिंट किया था. द क्राइसिस केम टू बी नोन एज हाइपर इन्फ्लेशन, दैट इज सस्टेन इंक्रीज इन मनी. हाइपर इन्फ्लेशन का मीनिंग लिखो. सस्टेन इंक्रीज इन मनी सप्लाई. सस्टेन इंक्रीज इन मनी सप्लाई of a country. Sustained increase in money supply of a country. A situation when prices rise phenomenally high. Phenomenally, remarkably high. It was a process in which the prices were rising remarkably. If you don't know phenomenally, it is remarkably. Okay? And please write Spartacus. Please, you have space. Move to the earlier pages and write the meaning. Spartacus. That is Marxist revolutionary. Please write a big definition. Marxist revolutionary movement. Marxist revolutionary movement organized in Germany during WW1. WW1 means yes, World War One. WWF नहीं, WW1. World War One. Marxist revolutionary movement organized in Germany during WW1. Full stop. It is a league formed by Rosa Luxemburg. Rosa Luxemburg, R-O-S-A. Rosa Luxemburg, L-U-X-E-M-B-U-R-G. Luxemburg. So, what is Spartacus? So you should come to know that Spartacus आएगा तो मालूम पड़ना चाहिए Spartacus क्या था. Why Spartacus? I am using the word Spartacus League. Spartacus League क्यों बोला गया? Okay, so this is the proper way that Spartacus. Who was Spartacus? So yes, you have the it was Marxist revolutionary. Marcus Karl Marx, belonging to the period of Karl Marx. Okay, फॉलो करते ना किसी की फिलोसफी को. मार्क्स रेवोल्यूशन चाहते थे, पर किसकी फिलोसफी को फॉलो करना चाहते थे? मार्क्स. ओके. Eventually the Americans interfered and bailed Germany out of the crisis by introducing the Dawes Plan. And which plan? They wanted to remove Germany. And which plan they introduced? Dawes Plan, which reworked the terms of reparation to ease to give the comfort, the financial burden on Germans. And financial burden should not be there. Germans को मुक्ति दिलाने के लिए कि फाइनेंशियली तुम्हारे को बर्डन नहीं देने का है. And who did this? Germany came out of the crisis. And Germany, how they came out of the crisis? They introduced what they introduced. अपने आप को फाइनेंशियल क्राइसिस से बाहर लाने के लिए उन्होंने क्या किया? डॉविस प्लान. DAWES. ओके, अंडरलाइन करके याद रखो. ये थोड़े वर्ड्स है ना, डॉविस प्लान और ये तो तुमको मालूम पड़ना चाहिए सब क्या है. द इयर्स ऑफ डिप्रेशन इयर्स, साल चल रहे डिप्रेशन के. कुछ नहीं हो रहा है यार, पढ़ाई नहीं हो रही है, बहुत डिप्रेस हूँ. मम्मी पापा भी डिप्रेस रहते हैं, बच्चा कुछ नहीं कर रहा है, पूरा दिन घर में बैठा है. कोई बच्चों को कॉन्फिडेंट नहीं आता है, ये नहीं आता है, तो डिप्रेशन क्या होता है? सो द ईयर बिटवीन 1924 and 1928 was the year of depression. Okay, saw some stability. अब 24 से 28 में स्टेबिलिटी देखा गया, थोड़ा स्टेबल हुआ. Yes, this was built on sand. and this stability was built on sand. सैंड कैसी होती है? ये होती है कि कभी भी लुढ़क सकती है, गिर सकती है. एक बेस चाहिए, एक पढ़ाई को आधार चाहिए. अपनी पढ़ाई सैंड के ऊपर मत बनाओ, ये तो पूरा की पूरा डूब जाओगे. मार्क्स आएंगे, नॉलेज ही नहीं रहेगा. नॉलेज और मार्क्स दोनों होने चाहिए. थोड़ा इधर आ जाओ, सुनो मेरे को, देखो बाद में मीनिंग भी नहीं लिख रहे हो. इसके लिए बुक नहीं लाए, कोई तो बुक लाए होंगे लिखने वाली. बहाने बनाने वालों को तो बहुत बहाने हैं. गुस्सा मत करो, एक दिन तुमको समझ में आएगा विनोद सर तुमको क्यों बोल रहे थे. ओके. जर्मन इन्वेस्टमेंट्स एंड इंडस्ट्रियल. यस, German investments and industrial recovery were totally dependent on short-term loans. Short-term loans were there largely from the USA. This support was withdrawn when the Wall Street Exchange crashed in 1929. And Wall Street Exchange क्या हुआ? उस समय crash हो गया. And Wall Street Exchange crash कब हुआ? 1929. Fearing a fall in prices, people made frenetic efforts to sell stock shares. And why we are telling Wall Street Exchange, big stock market, share market जैसे इंडिया में होता है तो Wall Street बोला है वहाँ पे exchange है. And that was considerably that had fallen down. गिर गया था. गिर गया मतलब मार्केट गिर गया, रेट्स डाउन आ गए. On one single day, 24th October, 13 million shares were sold. 13 million shares were sold one day. And that day was 24th October. Choice October. This was the start of the Great Economic Depression. And what is a Great Economic Depression? This is the question which will be formed in this paragraph. What do you know by Great Depression? Write a short note on Great Depression. तो Great Depression क्या है? तो फर्स्ट पॉइंट आएगा वॉल स्ट्रीट. वॉल, ये वॉल, उसके अंदर रास्ता, स्ट्रीट, स्ट्रीट में अंदर रास्ता. तो वॉल स्ट्रीट एक्सचेंज. ओके, when you exchange your funds, that is Wall Street Exchange. Over the next 3 years between 1929 and 1932, the national income of the USA fell by half. And in these 3 years, the income again fell by half. Okay? Factories shut down. Exports fell. Farmers were badly hit and spectacular withdrew their money from the market. Speculators means the people who view the market, who invest in that market. They are called the spectators. The spectators. Okay? Means देखने वाले. जहाँ पे तुम लोग क्या करते हो, वहाँ पे इन्वॉल्व रह के तुम्हारे शेयर्स होते हैं. उन्होंने क्या किया? The speculators withdrew the money. अपना मनी उन्होंने निकाला. Why they had to remove the money? Because they knew the market is going to crash. Okay? From the market. The effects of the recession in the US economy were felt worldwide. And these recession, write the meaning, a period when business and industries of a country is not successful. That is called as a recession. और आज भी हम लोग recession में चल रहे हैं. Why you know? Okay? So a period when business and industry of a country is not successful. Business भी successful नहीं है और industries भी successful नहीं है. कहीं से भी पैसा नहीं आ रहा है. That is called recession. क्या इसको बोलते हैं? Recession. And it was felt worldwide. पूरे के पूरे वर्ल्ड में. क्यों? World War I इतना ये लेके आया था, मतलब हर एक नेशन को तंग कर दिया था. Why? Because everything, it was not a short war, it was a war for 4 years, a devastating war. Okay, which devastated, finished everything, or every economy. The economy of each and every country which was involved in the war was destroyed. Okay. The German economy was the worst hit by the economic crisis. Why German economy was worst hit? Why? Because Germany had already lost the war, and after losing the war again, what happened? They were forced to give war compensation. पहले ही मेरे को तुमने हरा दिया है, ओके, मेरी टांग तोड़ दिए, और उसके बाद तुम बोलते हो क्या? मेरे पास से और भी कुछ बचा है ना, वो हाथ भी मांगना चाहते हो, सब कुछ मांगना चाहते हो, अरे बाबा मैं और कैसे आगे बढ़ूंगा, मुझे बढ़ने के लिए कुछ तो छोड़ो। तो जर्मनी वॉज वर्स्ट हिट बाय दिस डिप्रेशन। ओके, दैट्स व्हाई यू कैन सी नो कार्ट लोड्स ऑफ मनी, मनी का वैल्यू गिर गया, ये हुआ। 1914 टू 1918 में वॉर खत्म हुआ और अभी भी धुआं तुमको अभी भी दिख रहा है उसका, मतलब इकोनॉमी अभी भी स्टैंड नहीं हो पा रही है। व्हाई? बिकॉज एलाइड पावर्स, विक्टोरियस पावर्स had taken maximum benefits out of this vanquished powers. Vanquished means defeated powers. Okay. Workers lost their jobs or were paid reduced wages, and they were paid and the wages were reduced. Okay. फोन चेंज कर देना, उसको अब तक ये करके लोड कर और दूसरा मोबाइल लगा देना।
हो गया, अभी सेव कर दूंगा, अपलोड हो गया।